Hey everybody, welcome. This is DJ here, and today we are back in the Minecraft city. And another good news is that today, this episode is actually the last episode of me building the airport. Yes, it is finally here. I have lost count how many parts has there been to building this entire thing. I gotta say, thanks for watching so much of the progress. It's been I'd say a big step throughout this entire city. Yeah, a huge milestone. In regards to this video, I actually included a lot, so I compacted a lot of stuff within this video already. It took over 6 hours of me just basic building, because man, I think I have to say I have overestimated the time on how long it will take to build everything. But to be fair, I was expecting a lot to be done. Because there is a lot of replacing all over the entire airport, and that is two most important things, and that is the perimeter fence that surrounds the entire airport and the built-in lights that's within the pavements, and that's connected to the taxiways, the actual parking, and the runways. So that was that kind of took out most of the time on building everything else. But the other things I have actually worked on in this episode is adding foliage. I wanted to add some life and some greenery, just even in the blank dead spaces. I also was able to go and build a second air traffic control tower and a fire station, which clearly you can see right now. Oh, and the other thing is building up the end lights right at the ends of every single runway. Yeah, a lot of that was not so hard. When you're just looking at a good picture online, this kind of helps out what do they supposed to look like. So I was able to go and build them slightly accurate. And throughout building almost everything else within this airport, there was a lot of things that were very challenging, difficult as well, because having to work with such calculations, following basic rules of what's the distance between one light to the next. There's going to be a lot of inconsistency probably around the area. I had to go and fix some things around the midpoints because there are some dead spaces. I was able to work out almost everything around the lighting, and surprisingly, the end result is going to be very mind-blowing. It's going to really stun your eyes. Yeah, that's just one thing I just love. I actually did made a final result video. Usually that's how I do it in all my speed builds, and you will actually love the final results of the lighting, because I will be recording just a quick scene during the night. Hope you guys like that part. Well, I think that is going to be it for me talking throughout this entire video. I do want to go and take a side note on saying I'm very sorry for not uploading this video on time. I usually have a strict times on when I upload videos on a day, and it's not really because of something outside of YouTube. It really was this entire project taking so long. So with so much hours being worked onto this, I really appreciate it if you guys would like the video very much. So yeah, please click the like and subscribe button, and leave a comment on everything else. Also, I will be planning to go doing a tour video just right after this episode, and I will be sharing a little surprise much more later during that video. But I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye-bye.